Howdy, howdy. What the hell is that? It's the Charmy soup! Why does the Charmy soup look like tar? Because it's black sesame. What is this black icon? Alright, welcome to the non-DMCA affected part of the third anniversary stream. What is that? It's the Charmy soup! It's what it looks like in the... It looks exactly how it looks in the cookbook. I didn't do anything wrong. Yes, it's exactly how it looks in the cookbook. Charmy soup got hands. Wait, let me see if I can... I left the cookbook downstairs. I'm sure somebody's like posted mine somewhere. Sonic Charmy soup. Oh no, there's a Reddit post about it. Someone said, my partner made us Charmy's totally normal, not sweet soup from the official Sonic cookbook. I think mine actually looks better than theirs. I don't have the official picture. I'll show you guys the official picture later. But it looks pretty close to mine, honestly. I can confirm the soup in the cookbook is black. Thank you, thank you. But how does it taste? I don't know, I haven't tasted it yet. That's the whole point, is I'm gonna taste it for the first time on stream. So everyone has always asked me to make the Charmy soup. And both because I have always said I'm bad at making soup. Well, I don't think I'm bad at making soup, but everybody else thinks I'm bad at making soup. And also because I had a lot against Charmy until I didn't. So I was supposed to make his soup as not punishment, as an apology to my boy Charmy. So the soup itself is black sesame rice soup. There's an option to add a ton of sugar to it. I chose not to do that because number one, I don't need that in me, and number two, I tend to like Japanese sweets that are less sweet, so I was like, I don't need that. And then looks like used motor oil and egg yolks. It's how it looks in the damn book. So yeah, hold on. I'm stealing your photo. Thank you, Dragon Knight. Thank you. Oh, it's so big. And then, so the soup is sesame, a black sesame rice soup, and the yellow. See, look. I mean, like, I used a bigger bowl, so my mochi are more spread out, and our lighting is different, but it looks the same. IMO. This is the ooze that turned people into xenomorphs and Prometheus. And the yellow balls are mochi. They're mochi that have been they were cooked a little bit in a not boiling, but like in hot water that had been infused with ginger and sesame, so they have a little bit of like ginger flavor to them apparently. So I'm gonna take my first bite before we start the watch along, just so you can get my full and real reaction. It smells nice. I've always liked how sesame smells, so I like sesame like stuff. So I think this would be perfectly fine, and I love mochi. So This is my first time making mochi, and that's what actually caused a catastrophe in my kitchen. Which I will have to deal with after the stream. Oh my god, my mochi is actually really good. Mmm. Yeah, it's actually like it's really delicate. Can we have some? You all called it motor oil. You can't have it. Does it need more sugar? No, I don't think so. I mean, like I said, I don't like sweet things. If you are a sweet thing enjoyer and you try to make the soup, you might want to add the sugar in, but I like very gentle flavors. I like super, especially for sweet desserts, I like really gentle flavors, so it's kind of perfect for me. Charmy redeemed even further. Yeah, all the recipes I've tried in the Sonic cookbook so far have been great. I made the shadow burritos, where you make the kind of like dark purple, blackish tortillas. Made those and they're like one of my favorites. In there, I made the knuckles wraps. I thought the grapes weren't gonna be very good, but they're like one of my favorite parts about it. I obviously make the Amy salad quite a bit because I like it. There's a lot of stuff in there I want to try, but I'm just like, if I eat this, I'm going to be out of commission for 2 days. It looks too like heavy for me. There's a bunch of chili dogs in there, but I'm like, these are gonna give me heartburn. They chose burritos because Shadow loves Latinas. Maple turns into one of the things from Phantoms with Ben Affleck lipping it. So let's see. I've had, oh yeah, SBO's rice balls are another one I did. Blaze has like a little, it's like a bread and cheese, little meats. That's really good. I've done that one too. Yeah, a lot of it's really good, but let me pull up the watch along. The Charmy soup out of your face. I'm gonna continue eating it though. I don't know what I expected. I expected to enjoy it. But I don't think I expected how much I would enjoy it. I think this is a much bigger Charmy W than I was expecting. There we go. You've been working on this cookbook for like a year and haven't even made a chili dog. I have a very sensitive stomach. Like I've talked about it before, like I can't drink any soda. So that's more of like a texture problem for me. I have a texture issue with soda, but I don't really eat red meat at all. I sometimes do when I'm around people who are eating red meat and I don't want to be the only one who isn't. And then I usually get extremely sick afterwards, but I just do it anyway. Anything that's like super, I eat a lot of mac and cheese. Ryoko, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, second poll, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. We're starting with Bloons TD6 multiplayer at 9:30. Or it's probably be like 9:45 or later. After this. I don't want to try to guesstimate. And then I'll put up the poll when we start playing the first game. Would you have enjoyed it with the recipe called for a pound of sugar? I don't know if I would have enjoyed that. I think I like it as is. I think I like it as a sesame soup and not a sesame with a million pounds of sugar soup. Yeah, I like mac and cheese, but I can't have mac and cheese that's like super heavy. I need kind of that lighter, like milkier cheese, or else I get really sick off that. Ice cream makes me incredibly sick, but I eat it anyway. So like, there's a ton of things that make me super like ill. But I'm not gonna purposely. It's usually when I'm like eating out or with my parents or something, and they're like, "Oh, we really want to have this," and I'm like, "Okay, I don't want to be like a pain in the butt, so I'll eat it too." But when I'm cooking my own Sonic food, I'm not gonna make myself sick. All right. So this is my debut from 3 years ago today. Let me volume up it a little bit. How long did I had like 2 minutes of intro. That's much less than I commonly am now. Volume down just slightly. Oh, BGM, thank you. You're gonna see some of these video editing skills during my teasers today. They're dead. Yeah, I put a lot of effort into my lore video. I was so scared. Oh, look, HOWDY! I was so scared. You eat them like the mutated mooses and zookoses? I'll never tell. What? I forgot about my eye problem on my debut.
Howdy, howdy. Didn't see you there, strangers. Sorry, I totally saw you, but I didn't know how to introduce myself. My name is Maple Alcesia, and welcome to my stream. Is the volume okay? Can... Oops, sorry.
Where my you can see where my camera is. My eye winks a lot.
音量は大丈夫? Yay! Okay. Oh, could be a bit louder. Got it. Bump it up a little bit. Gotcha. Hi. So I'm an Alaskan moose. from the deep woods who swiped a Game Boy from a kiddo on a camping trip, or a bunch of Game Boys from a bunch of kiddos on a bunch of camping trips. I've been playing games for a pretty long time in moose years, and I haven't even scratched the surface of all the games I want to play. So I decided to take a voyage to Mount YouTube so I could hang out with other folks in fauna, who I hope can teach me about even more games. Sorry, I'm really nervous. So without further ado, I've prepared some helpful signboards for my introduction.
This was my very first stream, yeah.
Because without a little visual aid, I will go off on about 1,000 tangents, completely off the beaten trail. So let me pull those up.
I was so scared. I think the only time I was more scared was during my first collab with the other men's kids, and you can hear my voice shaking like crazy because I was so scared.
There you go. Okay. And
everything's over my face.
They should be. I'm a problem. I'm in the way. But that's fine.
Scuffless.
Sorry, I'm gonna push you guys a little bit. There you go. Okay.
Scuffless, blameless.
So I am Maple Alcesia.
Don't put yourself behind the text.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. There we go. I'm Maple Aline. Aline, so my antlers aren't in the way. Actually, do you mind if I kill chat for a sec? Sorry. My antlers cover they got a lot of coverage. So I'm Maple Alcesia.
She didn't plan where everything was gonna go.
Is All Hallows Eve, October 30th. I'm 6 foot 9 inches tall, or about 205 centimeters, which is pretty tall for a full-grown moose, but not unheard of. And I'd like it known that if any of you invite me over, I expect your doorways to be accommodating, or we can just hang out in your backyard. I don't mind. My native language is English, but I do speak a little Japanese. My Japanese used to be a lot better, but unfortunately it's gotten pretty bad. I'd still like to try and use it occasionally though, and I might even play games in Japanese. 日本語少しだけ話せますけど、日本に1年間ぐらい住んでいましたけど、下手になってきた。すみません。絶対練習したいですからよろしくお願いします。Let's next. Things I like. Before we get to the real juicy stuff, I just wanted to give a few little details about me. I love fall. It's the best season because it's nice and cold. It's when I was born, and there's a lot of good game releases.
She's so real
for
this.
Library, and I go all the time, but they're not thrilled when I try to go inside. I love coffee and tea, but don't bring milk or sugar anywhere near me or I will charge.
True.
I love haunted houses. I'm a bit of a celebrity at them this time of year, since whenever I show up, they say it's the biggest scare they've had all season. And of course, I love camping in the woods, as long as I have adequate AAA batteries with me. So I have a lot of favorite games, way more than I was able to list here, so I tried to pick a combination.
Get your antlers out of the way!
Love the most and stuff that I've loved the longest to hopefully give a little taste of sort of what I like. I've been playing Final Fantasy XI for a while, basically since North American launch. So let me tell you, playing an MMO is not easy on backwoods dial-up, hooked up with little sticks. Back in the glory days, I was a captain in one of my server's top link shells, but with the way the game is nowadays, I'm just an assuming little solo player who likes to log in and complete what little I have left to accomplish.
Now there's a lot I haven't accomplished.
I've been a huge Gears of War fan since the second game came out. I've played all of them multiple times, and I used to try and play competitively when 3 was out. Wins Gear 6. I also
I'm
love
still
my
asking.
BioWare babies. I'm actually newer to Dragon Age, but don't mistake that for lack of devotion. I'm actually replaying the entire series right now in chronological order while I read the comics and the novels, which I get from the library, of course. And I also love Mass Effect, but 2 is definitely my favorite in the whole series. I also love the Xeno series. I've beaten Xenosaga. Hold on, guys. I forgot my cursor. I was so nervous. I didn't share it with you. There you go. All right. I love the Xeno series. I've beaten Xenosaga 3 14 times, and I just did a 100% run on Xenoblade 2 pretty recently. I actually tried to play Gears years and years and years ago, but my PS1 memory card fell in a river after I finished Disc 1, and I've been avoiding it since because I'm too sad. I also love Atelier. I've played all the Ateliers, all the localized Ateliers since Verona, and I really love them. I'd also love to play the PS2 ones if I can ever get my hands on them. I love 7th Expansion. Umineko no Nakokoroni is my favorite, but I also love Higurashi and Higanbana. I do own Syconia, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet. But I really hope to do so. I also love Silent Hill, especially 1, 2, 3, and Shattered Memories, and I'm one of the weirdos who really likes Downpour.
That's true.
I'm also kind of a Resident Evil weirdo, and I love all of them, including 5 and 6. But my favorite is probably either RE2 Make or RE7. And I've been playing Tales of games forever. They're kind of my babies. They have a very special place in my heart. Vesperia in particular, I really, really love. I got all the Xbox gamer score on it when it came out, just in time for the PS3 version to launch in Japan so that I could import it and get all the trophies. So I've put a little bit of time into Vesperia.
Wait. Did I ever play what? Sorry. I was looking for my cursor.
Since Verona, and I really love them. I'd also love to play the PS2 ones if I can ever get my hands on them. I love 7th Expansion. Umineko no Nakokoroni is my favorite, but I also love Higurashi.
Syconia? I haven't played Syconia yet.
And Higanbana. I do own
I've been too busy
Syconia,
streaming.
but I really hope to do so. I also love Silent Hill, especially 1, 2, 3, and Shattered Memories, and I'm one of the weirdos who really likes Downpour. I'm also kind of a Resident Evil weirdo, and I love all of them, including 5 and 6. But
they're
my favorite's
all
probably either RE2 Make or RE7. And
7's so good.
I've been playing Tales of games forever. They're kind of my babies. They have a very special place in my heart. Vesperia in particular, I really, really love. I got all the Xbox gamer score on it when it came out, just in time for the PS3 version to launch in Japan so that I could import it and get all the trophies. So I put a little bit of time into Vesperia. And
I'm a professional.
Of course, I love Banjo-Kazooie!
Go.
I also do play some gacha games that I don't have listed here, but the ones that I spend the most time on are Girls Frontline and Azure Lane. So
Ad honkai.
I'm going to try not to get choked up over the next few slides because I'm so grateful to everybody who's helped make me possible. I wouldn't be nearly so cute, if I do say so myself, if it weren't for Mins, who did such an amazing job designing me. I tweeted it earlier, but let me pop it up.
Tales of Graces F Remastered coming next year. I platinumed Tales of Graces on PS3.
This is the first sketch of myself that
Very
Min sent me, and I was so blown away. The first time I saw it, I couldn't type a single word without filling it with typos while I was trying to express how I felt about it. It was
almost
so
cried.
perfect, and I knew right away that Minz just really understood
I might have
me.
cried.
Oh, I'm so happy that Minz is designed me and is my mama. I originally fell in love with Minz's art via Twitter, so please go follow at MinzGraph. But on top of just gorgeous art, Mama Minz has been very busy making lots of beautiful children.
Cuties.
I feel super lucky to be joining a big, gorgeous family. Here are two of my sisters, KK Cyber and Harna Swift of Heavenrend. They primarily stream over on Twitch, so please go check them out. I'm a big creep and was watching my sisters for a while before basically every time Minz tweeted a new sister, I was like, well, it's time. So I've been lurking for a while, but I'm really happy that we can finally meet for real. I also have other siblings, other YouTube siblings, the beautiful ladies of FaZe Connect. Not only is Minz the creative director of FaZe Connect, but she's also the mama of Leah, Nasa, and Michiru. So please check them out. They're amazing. And also please pour one out for Minz, who has given more cuties to the VTubing community than anyone I know.
Still true.
Look at these designs. Every single Minz design.
Get your damn antlers off Michiru.
They're all angels. I'd also like to give a huge thanks to The Reason I Can Move, and for doing a whole lot of magic that I can't understand. My live 2D papa is Jujubee.
Still the goat.
He not only gave me the gift of motion, but he's another person who, like Minz, has accomplished so much before giving me the gift of these beautiful antlers. I still
can't believe he said yes.
A lot of his prior work, which is why I wanted to work with him so badly. Most recently, he's done Bales of Hollow Council, but I really fell in love with Jujubee's work because of how beautifully he animated Calliope Mori's hair. It's a little column A, little column B. He also animated the new outfits of my wife.
My wife!
So, just thank you so much to both Minz and Jujubee. You're both amazing, and thank you so much. I'm so grateful, and please go check them out. They do amazing work.
How did you get them to do your rig?
Person.
I emailed and asked, and he was like, sure. And I was like, there ain't no way.
I wanted to make a list of games that I want to play, and it wound up looking like this. So I thought it would be a little bit easier to go.
I should find this and highlight with the ones I've done.
My stream
plans.
Wait,
we can do it right now,
for games, I'm probably gonna focus a list of games that I want to play, and it wound up looking like this.
Yeah, I remember to shoot your shot. Yeah, I pretty much, both with my artist and my rigger, I just was like, I don't think they're gonna say yes, but I'm gonna shoot my shot. And then they both said yes, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this information. So yeah, let me see. Banjo-Kazooie I've done. Snowboard Kids I've done. Haven't done DK64. I did DK64 for like part of a stream. It was like one of my 12-hour marathon streams. I did it for like a little bit. I haven't done Baldur's Gate. I did Ratchet and Clank. We did Fatal Frame. We did Metroid Prime. Is this Binary Domain, I'm guessing? We haven't done that. Oh, I should do Shadows of the Dam now that the remake is coming out. And it actually looks good. We did Kirby's Dream Land 3. Thank you so much! Arigatou gozaimasu! Super chat arigatou gozaimasu! We did We did Ape Escape 2. We have done Skyrim, but we need to do more. We did Gal Metal. We did Astro's Playroom. We did Luigi's Mansion. I did a little Azure Lane, but not a lot. We did Doom. We did Bug Snacks. We did Kirby 64. Knack is on here. We did Shantae. We did Super Mario Sunshine. Wath the Dogs too. Get it together. We did Hitman. So we've done some stuff. God of War appears twice. Maybe I just want to play it that much. Distressing lack of Metal Gear. Yeah, because I didn't think I was gonna want to play it. Because I was like, I'm bad at stealth games, and then everyone was like, you should play Metal Gear, and I was like, fine, and now I like it. Why did you put Knack on there? Because Knack, baby, Knack is back.
So I thought it would be a little bit easier to go a little more broad.
Knack, baby! Here comes the money!
For games, I'm probably gonna focus on action games, shooters, platformers, both 2D and 3D, and some horror. I'm actually really bad at horror games.
That's
only
true.
Time in my entire life that I've ever received a noise complaint and the associated fine is when I played the original Dead Space, and I rolled out into 0G, and one of those big boys full of the babies rushed me down in complete silence, and I let rip the most hellish scream. So I'm not great with them, but I do love horror. So I'm just really
I got a noise
so
fine for that.
I'm gonna try for you guys, especially this month. I take October very seriously, so I want to do my best to celebrate the spirit of the season. The other thing that I want to do is I want to do some lore streams. So one of the things I really love about games with big stories is really like delving into the lore and the backstories and the codex entries. So I want to have dedicated streams here and there for games I'm really into at the moment to talk about all that juicy lore. I might dive into something that's already done, so maybe it's like just a one-shot game with a really interesting story and just talk about, you know, all the interconnected bits, or I might delve into a series that's ongoing and do some pinboarding to discuss theories. I really want to roll the blueprints out and inspect them, and we're gonna go deep on these wikis. I don't know why I didn't just put you guys behind me, actually. Stand by.
She just realized.
I'm looking at myself and I'm like, I am, it's so quiet and lonely, I miss you. Okay, we're back. So then, I'd also like to do some co-op streams, with my friends, both old and new. I've been obviously playing games online with people for a long time, so I have some friends who I'd love to play games on stream with, but I'm also here to meet and make new friends, and I hope that we can play stuff together. I'd also like to do some post-conference chit-chat. Stuff like E3, Gamescom, Tokyo Game Show, PlayStation Experience, Nintendo Directs, etc., etc. I might be willing to stream during them, but I feel like people might like to actually watch the trailers.
Yeah, I'm giving out on this.
It's
so funny. It's so funny given what has happened recently.
I'd also like to do some post-conference chit-chat. Stuff like E3, Gamescom, Tokyo Game Show, PlayStation Experience, Nintendo Directs, etc., etc. I might be willing to stream during them, but I feel like people might like to actually watch the trailers without over them, so I'll probably boot up a stream after to talk about them. It also gives me some time to clean myself up. I'm kind of notoriously an ugly crier when there's reveals that I'm really excited about, so this way you don't have to hear me and my snot. And in addition to all of that, bam!
I know myself.
Original hardware. When you see this stamp on my schedule, it means that I'm playing a game on the original hardware it came out on.
I need to get back to using
I want
this.
to do my best to play the originals whenever possible. But if a game has like an enhanced HD remake that's good and has extra content, I might play that instead.
Snatcher wins soon!
This obviously applies mostly to retro or pseudo-retro, because I'm not really sure what's considered retro anymore. But I really want to try and, you know, showcase that stuff as well as I can. So we know what I'm streaming. What am I?
I do have the PNG for
not
that.
streaming. Not stream playing.
You liar!
So I don't really have plans to do karaoke. Sorry. I promise it's for you. I care about the health and wellness of my community, and I'd love for you to go to bed each night without nightmares echoing in your ears. You can hear my voice right now. Some people are blessed with both a gift of song and game, but baby, I'm just gaming. I probably won't do any watch-alongs, but mostly because I get really invested in movies, even
That's still
really
true.
bad ones. And I'll spend 95% of the movie like...
I do have to actively
And at
try
that point, you
and
may as
talk
well
during
watch
watch-alongs.
alone. Or watch it with someone more interesting. I might be down to do watch-alongs with certain movies, specifically ones that I've like watched so much that that I've pretty much memorized them. So something like Doom 2005 starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But I'll kick down that bridge when
You
I
guys
get
have
to
never
it.
seen that film, right? We should watch it.
I'm also going to avoid doing games with a ton of talking or codex entries in them, because I really love getting into the story and reading through all the materials. I don't want to bore anyone with my... So, I might still play story-heavy games, or games with codices in them that I play, and then I might, you know, read them off stream. But I'm sort of gonna make the call for what's best for the stream, because I want to keep things, you know, going at a nice clip for everybody.
I still struggle with this.
My tags. So my live tag is Moose Jeep, because we're gonna be getting into a lot of that.
Yeah, MGS counts,
my
I guess.
art tag is Alcesia art, and my fan name is Moosefits, because if you're like me and you don't fit in anywhere because you're 6'9" and the doors are all for chipmunks, you're a moosefit. And lastly, my mark, as a lot of you are putting in the chat, thank you so much, are the leaves. Leaves on leaves on leaves. And now, before I wrap it up, we're gonna play a little game. Hide it. We're gonna play.
Wait. The Doom 2005 lore. I just realized that there are people who might not know the Doom 2005 lore. I used to watch Doom 2005 every single day, and I'm not exaggerating. I used to watch Doom 2005 like at least once a day. It was like my comfort movie for some reason. It's not a bit. No, it's not a bit at all. Why? Because I fucking loved it. I still love it, actually. It's not a bit. I have a signed copy. I have a signed copy from one of the actors. The actor who plays Corporal Dean Portman. Richard Brake. He's kind of a Scream King now. I have a signed DVD copy from him. And he's done a cameo. He did a cameo for me. I think it was my first birthday streaming. You guys got me a cameo from him, and he was like, I checked out your YouTuber. Or no, he said I checked out your VTube. Very nice. He was like, it's so nice that you're a fan of the movie. And I was like, I have your signature on a DVD. I have like the whole movie memorized. I have the novelization of the movie. It's really bad, but I have the novelization of the movie. I have the book. I'm a legitimate Doom 2005 fan.
A little game. Do y'all know Two Truths and a Lie? It's kind of what it says on the box.
Signed, really? Yeah, I'll find a picture of it.
Hide myself a little so I can see your answers.
I think it's at Moose Baron's house to be safe. Didn't want to lose it in any of my moves.
There you go. Okay, so
I don't know what the 50th line is. I'd have to go through them.
I'm gonna give you 3 statements. 2 statements are true, and 1 is a lie. And we're gonna figure out which is which. Ready? Here are the 3 statements.
They're all true.
I have never played Minecraft. 2, I have never played Apex. 3,
these are all lies now.
Dark Souls. Which of these is the lie? I'm in the way, move over. Da-da. 1 is the lie. 1 is the lie. Number 1 is the lie.
What the heck is a Scream King? It's like an actor who's in a lot of. It's an actor who's in a lot of.
A lot of ones in here.
Horror movies.
Actually, 3 is the lie. I have never played Minecraft and I've never played Apex, which I think is pretty rare. Now I'm out of touch because I've been in the woods for so long. I know a lot of VTubers play Minecraft and Apex, but I've never played either one of them. So yeah. It doesn't mean I will never play them. I am completely open to trying them out and learning them, being a proper VTuber, but I haven't done it yet. 3 is definitely a lie. I played the first Dark Souls game when it came out on I played it back in like 2012, 2013. Whenever that patch came out on PC to make it better. But I got really obsessed with it, and I actually have all the Steam achievements for the first Dark Souls, so I've definitely played Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls. I've never played Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3 because
I like 200 hours on Dark Souls.
So much time into the first one, I was like, I need a break. But like now I'm ready. I'm ready to go back and swing it. So let me.
Yeah, I played Minecraft and Apex on stream, or I tried them out. I'm still not very good at either one. I'm not like a player. But I've at least like experienced them now.
I beat Mass Effect 2 on Insane. Number 2, I beat COD 4 Modern Warfare Epilogue on Veteran.
Oh, this has like new lore now.
I beat Gears of War 3 on Insane.
Because I got weird and aggressive and posted the 3rd one online. I have the picture.
I've never played Bloodborne. I want to though.
It's not all true now. I've never beaten Mass Effect 2 on Insane. It's so hard. I'm not that good.
A lot of ones. 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2.
Yeah, DS Fix. That was the good stuff.
So, 2. So the lie.
No, I've never
is
played
actually
Bloodborne.
Number 1. I've never beaten Mass Effect on Insane.
Fake fan, that's true.
I've tried. I've started an Insane file, but
I'm bad.
it shouldn't be that bad, but
It is.
It wasn't from. I think with BioWare games, I'm like, I'm here to date people in armor and aliens, but I'm not here to get for the gamer score. I did beat Gears of War 3 on Insane, and that was a toughie, but a goodie. And I did get the Mile High achievement on COD 4 Modern Warfare.
I'll post it if anybody
back in the
doesn't believe
glory
me.
days. I don't know if my gamer
Aggressively
skills have, degraded. We'll see.
Yes.
I'll do my best. I used to be a contender. So then the last one.
Now I'm old. Instead of spending all my time grinding my gamer skills, I'm grinding for the fat stacks.
I once saw Shigeru Miyamoto eating donuts and lemonade. I once sent a copy of Dead Space to a church. And I've been kicked out of E3 for rowdiness.
Yeah, there's a lot of lore drops here.
Three, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Everyone hopes 2 is real. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, 3. 2, 1 and 3 sound like something that would happen in tandem. So for this one,
That's really good.
yep, 3 is the lie. I did once see Shigeru Miyamoto eating donuts and lemonade, and I remember the reason it stuck in my memory so hard is I just thought that's such a wretched combo. You eat donuts with coffee or milk.
That's
but he
true.
was standing there eating them, drinking. He was drinking like really sweet lemonade with them, and I was like, ugh. Isn't that too sweet for you? But I mean, obviously he has his life more together than me, probably.
Two
I
is
have
an
no
accident. I'll get into it.
I did once send a copy of Dead Space to a church. It was an accident. So I was a member of Gamefly at the time. Y'all remember Gamefly? This was a long time. This was years ago. But apparently my address and another address, so my street that I lived on at the time was apparently a like such and such North blank street, but it didn't say that on the sign, and I never put that on any of my packages. Like, it just, to me, it was just such and such blank street. And so I was like, okay, cool. So in my Gamefly profile, I put my address that I use for everything else, but for some reason when I put it into Gamefly, it automatically corrected it to south, such and such south blank road. It didn't say it in my profile even. It just like added it in automatically. So I got Dead Space from Gamefly, and it said delivered, and I was like, it hasn't delivered, there's nothing here. I got nothing. So I called Gamefly and I was like, what's going on? And they looked at it up and told me, they're like, oh, it went to this other address, like it's such and such South Road. And I was like, okay, I don't know what's there. So I looked it up on a map. Turns out it was a church. And I didn't have a car at the time, so I walked all the way there to try and retrieve it so that these poor people wouldn't open a package full of Dead Space and be like, why would someone send this to us? Turns out, I mean, that was kind of a dummy move. I don't know why I thought I could just get into a church's mailroom, but I got there. They were obviously locked up, closed. I couldn't get in, and I was like, well, enjoy! And Gamefly just said, sorry, that's our bad, and we'll just send you a copy, and we'll see if they ever send it back to us. I have no idea if that church ever sent the Dead Space copy back, or if they just own a copy of Dead Space now. So, shoutouts to Gamefly for supporting the community. And yeah, no, I have not been kicked out of E3 for rowdiness. I was kicked out of E3 for entirely unrelated reasons. My goals! So I don't have a lot of big goals. I'm here for fun and games, so my goals are play a lot of games. I want to make a lot of friends. I would love to discover new games. If anyone has any recommendations.
It was yeah, it was the year before I was a full-timer. I couldn't get an E3 badge. I was still a freelancer, and they were like kind of stingy at the time. They opened it way up later, but they were stingy on freelancer badges. But I still wanted to go and like check things out and see some of my friends. And I was like, I asked a buddy of mine if I could borrow his badge so that I could go in and see some stuff. And I got through like one entire hall. I got to see the games I wanted to see, and I said hi to some of my friends, and then I went to go into the second hall, and this like lady who was an E3 staffer was like, she was like, "Can I see your badge?" And I was like, "Uh-huh." And she looked at my badge and she looked at me and she was like, "Your name isn't John." And I was like, "How do you know?" And she kicked me. So, on what grounds? So I got kicked out. But they didn't like ask for my real name or anything, so they didn't like blacklist me, which is good, because then the year after that I had to actually work. I was a full-timer, and so I actually had to work E3, so I was there with an exhibitor badge, and I was like, "Can't kick me out now, bitch."
Based on stuff that I like or stuff that I'm playing. Yeah, just feel free to shoot it to me. I'd love to hear your recs. And my biggest goal is to have fun, and I hope that you guys have fun too.
I have discovered a lot of new games.
So meow. Let me get big for you. Gotta get a little movement. Okay. Huh?
She doesn't know how to use OBS.
Huh? Huh?
I feel like I've achieved a lot of goals that I didn't know I had.
Time to show off my beautiful men's special.
Are you having fun, Maple? Yeah, I'm still having a lot of fun.
Little tiny. Hold on. So I love.
She doesn't know how to use the. I love
How's
my
that looking?
cursors all over the place.
How's that looking? Yeah, Mins makes the coolest jackets, right?
That's true.
Like every jacket on every Mins kit I see is just like, drop where you got it. Drop the label. Where's the designer? I want it. Mins, make a fashion line, please.
I'm still in on that.
So my hair has a
The
lot
hair
of good
no one ever
physics on it.
sees, because
That was something that was really important to me. As soon as I saw the original sketch, I just fell in love with this big flowy hair, and I just wanted it to ripple luxuriously, and a combination of Minz's wonderful skills and Jujubee's animation talent has given me the hair of my dreams.
Never showered in 3 years.
So here's my hair. Let me scroll up a little on these boots. So these boots, I specifically asked for from Mama Minz. I said they're actually kind of based on some boots from a character in Girls Frontline, whose boots I just love. But they're special maple version boots.
They're based on Honey Badger's boots.
And then, oh, I love my hair. I feel like when I first saw myself and I first got to, oh no, I'm getting cut up. When I first saw myself, I spent like an hour sitting here going like this and just staring at myself. I was like, I'm so beautiful. Such beautiful hair. Have my skirt. I love the animation on the skirt. And Minz also gave me these gorgeous black nails. For my jacket is actually it's based in part on a jacket that, well, I mean, I wear this out a lot, but another jacket that I wear out a lot into the woods. It's very comfy, cozy, warm, and protected. I also asked Minz, I said for my top, I kind of wanted something that had a little bit of a Jill Valentine and RE3 vibe, but I wanted some tummy out.
Additional tum-tum.
And it's perfect. I feel cool. I feel cool, but also free to laze around on the forest floor, touch some leaves. Let me zoom in. I love the details on my fur collar. Oh, it animates so well. Isn't Jujubee, you're amazing! And then I love the little ear twitch. And of course, the piece de resistance. Get a load of these bad boys. You don't want these coming at you without warning. So I am going to decorate them for Halloween, Christmas, and everything in between, which isn't a whole lot because they're like 2 months apart from each other. But I will decorate these antlers. I am so overwhelmed with with how everything looks. Hope you guys enjoy the model as much as I enjoy moving around with it. Let me.
I need to update the scab folder. I have a bunch of new ones.
Already got a schedule set up. Yes, KK, please add string lights to me. Make me festive. Make me festive like one of your festive girls. So I already have a schedule for this week. I don't know that I'm always gonna go this hard on streaming. My schedule might be kind of variable depending on what's going on. But I'm gonna try to be consistent because I know that sort of helps people out as far as knowing when I'm going online and knowing what the deal is.
When I'm going online.
For my
bitch,
starting
you're
week,
so
I wanted
old.
to stream a bunch of days in a row in order to try and work out as many technical kinks as possible. If you couldn't tell from how nervous I am, I'm not a super experienced streamer. So I want to make sure that all the stuff that could go wrong goes wrong right away so that I can fix it.
Girl, it'll go wrong
so
forever.
Stream, for this, or my schedule for this week, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Banjo-Kazooie at 8 p.m. EDT, 5 p.m. PDT. I'm going to be streaming it directly from N64. Tuesday, I'm going to be streaming Fatal Frame 2 because I want to get a little bit of spooky business going on.
I don't know how I did that by myself.
I consider Banjo-Kazooie spooky business because it has a haunted mansion level.
So true.
Wednesday, I'm going to be doing Fatal Frame 2, I am going to stream it directly from a PS2. Banjo-Kazooie, again, on Wednesday. I'm pretty fast at Banjo-Kazooie, but I don't know if I'll be able to beat it in 2 sessions. It might be 3, but we're gonna see what we can do. And then Thursday,
I did 100% it, though.
I'm gonna do Luigi's Mansion 3.
Luigi.
And that one obviously is coming from the Switch. So I'm hoping that going between 3 different consoles and streaming in 3 different kind of configurations will help me beat up a lot of the potential hiccups that could get in my way. But we'll see. So this, I'll put this on Twitter. I'll put this on Twitter. So that people can see it.
Bitch, get it out of your face!
But I'm hoping that this is a fun first week, and I'm hoping I don't break anything too hard.
You will.
But, that's really all I have. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming to my debut, and I hope you guys had a really good time. I'm really looking forward to hanging out in the woods together. And thank you for bearing with me, a new baby streamer, and thanks for being so friendly. I'm sorry, I need to read the chat. I get tunnel vision, and I was like, if I read the chat, I'm gonna go on 100,000 tangents, and the stream will never end.
And now that's happened a bunch of times.
Thank you guys. I did see, I was reading, I was trying to read chat all the way through. Obviously I'll be better when I'm actually streaming a game. But thank you guys so much
Maple, I think
for
late.
coming and seeing and hanging out with me. And thank you, Harda. Thank everybody for coming. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again in another stream. Hopefully tomorrow for Banjo-Kazooie on the N64. So thank you so much, you guys, and I hope to see you in the woods. I promise I won't steal your stuff. Bye-bye.
I was so scared. I still get nervous. She can't figure out how to turn it off. It's just a black screen. Go off, queen. So true. I finished my soup. It was good. It was really good. It was nice and gentle. Nice and gentle flavors. All right. Now I'm gonna fire up balloons. Yeah, Otsumoose didn't exist yet. Yeah. Yeah, I don't change much. Would you eat it again? Yeah, I think I would. I still get really nervous before streams, honestly. Second poll Doko, let me put it up right now. I just wanted to make sure everyone knew that balloons was what am I doing? Girl, please. Let me put up the second poll. The second poll. Here we go. I still get really nervous. I don't think, maybe that just never goes away. I think you just like are scared of pushing live forever. This is the, you can figure it out from the titles. This is what I typoed. In mod chat, because I was like, do these polls look good? And I typoed one of these games and everyone was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's still a good night, Gazer. Yeah, I don't know, it's still, yeah, I've gotten used to it, but I still get really scared. I don't know why. I get really nervous. Scared is the wrong word. I get really nervous because I like to kind of have in my head before a stream, like, okay, I'm gonna be playing this stream, but this thing happened that I'd love to talk about, and so, whoa! Balloons, calm down. Also, it immediately full screened itself. Come on, monkey. Oh, it's so loud! It was just trying to get me to log in. Alright, let me get this windowed.
Yes?
New stream BGM, yeah. Is Nightmare Kart supposed to be Mario? No, it's a free game called Nightmare Kart. But yeah, I get super nervous going live, but I don't think I think it's because I like to try and be like prepared, I guess. And so I have this tendency of I have this tendency to, before I go live, I'm like, okay, what? I'm gonna play this game. I'd like to get this far if I can. Like, I don't always know, but it's like, I'd like to, you know, maybe clear 3 missions, or I'd like to beat 2 bosses or something like that. And then I'm like, oh, and like these things have been happening kind of in like the VTuber or like the gaming realm, and that would be fun to talk about. So I should mentally make a note of those. Those are things I want to talk about. And then I hit live and I forget everything. And it like slowly comes back to my brain during the stream, and so that's why I'll be like playing and like boop, 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 and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah. Alright, Bloodborne cart with the serial numbers filed off. Let's see. So what I do now is... Oh. I unlocked all the intermediate maps, I guess. Wait, did I really beat all these? What? Oh, play social, thank you. So I want to create. You didn't beat any, but you unlocked them. Okay. Oh, look at the lack of black borders. Oh, okay. I haven't been monkey max. I haven't been monkey maxing. Kind of since, like, I played quite a bit when I was moving, but I haven't played much since then. I need to get back into it. I think we can go higher. We'll do standard. He's not late this time. Maybe I'm gonna go all the way up to hard. I want to see what happens. Oh yeah, I forgot that we can, like, this is we all have the whole screen, right? This. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh, cornfield. I like the cornfield. Boyton, thank you so much for the super chat. Forgive me, Maple, for I am bloonsless. This is Bloons TD6. It's okay, it's okay. The reason I want to do the polls is I liked every single game that people brought up, and I was like, damn it, I want to play all these games. But I was like, oh, I don't know, especially the ones that are paid, I was like, I don't know how many people will have this or that. And so that's why I did the poll, because I was like, at least then it's a little more like democratic. And it's like what people wanna see and play. But honestly, like, I kind of just want to play like streams of some of the other games, even ones that we're not doing today, where people can join, because some of them look super fun. And then I was just pulling up the anniversary plan, that, like, the activity suggestion. There's stuff in here where I was like, I just want to do this as a stream. So I made the Charmy soup. But I love like the Yu-Gi-Oh card or MTG card making idea. I love that. So I was like, damn, I just want that to be a stream. Yeah, so there's new water towers. Oh, there's so many updates. I feel like I have to actually, if I knew that we would be playing Bloons today, I would have grinded off stream so I could have that good leveled up stuff. I'm gonna be the scrub coming in here. The mer monkey is super broken. I love that there's a mer monkey. A mer monkey. Mer monkey. Alright, let's go. I think this means that all of us can go anywhere. Whereas, like, the other ones are like, we each have a quadrant we're in charge of. I think this one is like free for all. All co-op games share cash and hero XP evenly. For this game, you're playing hard standard. Yeah, we can all go anywhere. Free monkey. Where'd he go? Wait, can he stand here? Why can't I put him down? Oh, can he not be, like, in the corn? Oh my god, you can't put them in the corn. They're not monkeys of the corn. Oh my god. Mein Gott. This map makes you buy corn spaces. Just buy the corn. Okay, I'll just buy the corn. Who else is good? Who else do I? Oh, I love this guy. How do I buy? Oh, it's for 500. I'll take the L. Interesting. That's all my money. Let's go. I'll speed it up. I love this monkey because he can get the... This one? Where he turns it into gold, I think? Oh no, that's the alchemist monkey. He can create a firewall, which I like. $1,000. There's the alchemist monkey. Alchemist monkey. Oh, here he is. I love the crowd of dudes waiting up here. They're like, our time will come. Get the fireball going. Ready to see a broken method? Yeah, I'm interested. Each one of these is 700, 500. Okay, so 500 over here, 700 in the middle. Oh, I love the little T-Rex guy, the raptor. Woo! Can slip the dino into a non-placeable spot. The little Yoshi, yeah. He's like a much meaner Yoshi. Sharp Yoshi. He's just the little guy. It's a pro move. Yeah, the uninitiated like me would fail to concoct such a devious move on our own. I want the alchemy monkey. He helps me generate cash so fast. I've played way too much balloons. I honestly was having a really good time messing with balloons. I feel like... Can I see the tree? I feel like I only fell out of balloons because I was so happy to have my consoles back. I've been really weak in a lot of MOBA for pretty much since I moved in, just because going like almost 6 months without my consoles fully set up almost destroyed me. So now I obviously still play a lot of MOBA game, but I'm not nearly at the level that I used to be. I'm much weaker. Come on. I want to turn them into gold. Is it this one? Oops. Oh. Yeah, it is. What the hell was that? Oh. Lead to gold, baby. Oh, we love the landing strip. I threw you some money, I was scared. You're being funded. Stonks. Monkey stonks. You can play the banana market in this. There is a, where is it? Here you go. The banana farm. And then you play the banana market. I love this little guy. I always wind up getting the helicopter. The helicopter boy who has the like homing ability, so he just sits here with his blades down and shreds everything. The stealth boys. The hell was that? Oh, it's the catapult monkey. Okay, that was the enhanced eyesight down here. Just in case. I have plans. Now I need my beloved rubber to gold. This, I don't know if I've ever seen that ricochet on this before. These wet sounds. Now you know how it felt when I was making my charmy soup. I had to make the mochi twice because I'm an idiot. I used like, I think I added the water too fast the first time. Whoa. I added the water too fast. And so when I should have been like adding it slowly and then mixing it in and kind of kneading it together, I added the water really fast and it got too goopy. Whose banana farm? Not mine. We love a banana farm. Now look at all this. Just swing my cursor around. Am I not supposed to do that? Am I supposed to leave it for whoever's banana farm it is? But there it is. There she blows. Give me the shmoney. Give me the shmoney. Now I can sense those. I love the firewall. What is that? What was that honking noise? Woo! I love this thorns ability. That's really good. The unpopped army reanimate recently popped enemies as servants. How did these monkeys even get a blackbird from the government? But yeah, so it's too goopy, but I thought like, oh, maybe if I knead it down, that'll get it to the right texture. So then that did not help, and instead I just got my hands super stuck with like really, really sticky mochi glue. And I was like, I think I just need to start this from scratch. So I had to start over. And the second time it was good. The second time I probably didn't use quite enough waters. I think they were a little more delicate than I would have liked. Like I had to be really careful when I was rolling them, or they would kind of fall apart. So I think the correct amount of water is to add it slower, but to add slightly more than I did. Yeah, honestly the texture was pretty much perfect. The ones that I actually ate. Yeah, honestly, it was like a pretty good dessert. It's the type of dessert that I like. Like, I of course love pie and cake and super sweet things like that, but I feel like when given a choice, I'm usually like, ooh, give me the like not super sweet stuff. Uh-oh. Hold on. I have so much money, what am I doing? Oh, nice! Leveled up. Bring in my special boy. Oh, I can't afford it. I'm gonna bring in my special boy. I need to remember everyone's names. So, razor rotors. And keep them in pursuit. Oh, he's such a beast. Look at him go! Just lives at the entrance now. You were too busy talking about mochi to spend your money. This is common. Spawn camping. Classic. Add a couple extra thorns to the situation. It's just spawn camping up here. Oh, I like this mortar. Look at how fast the mortar monkey's firing. Get his ass. What's this? This is the mer monkey everyone's been talking about. I don't know. sentry guns. Jesus Christ. So we have five rounds left. Look at how many sentry guns he has! Bro, oh, it's two of them next to each other. Uh-oh. 75 ceramic balloons into a tiny space. Oh, he's getting pushed! Get in there, buddy. Don't give up. Never surrender. I like the Gatling gun just firing down this path. I feel like I need so much money for all my next levels. None of us bothered with the bat cornfields. We're like, this is all we need. Final round. Throw everything you've got at this. Oh my god, balloon. Come on, boys. Got this. Look at the Apache just slowly getting pushed. There you go. Is that my alchemist or my... Oh, it's my alchemist, I think. Fired up. I forgot how funny the sniper ones are, because they're like Splinter Cell with 1,000 eyes. Is free play? Oh no, that's doing the stage but without. Who made the helicopter? That was me. I made the helicopter. Here's the code. I'll put it here. Let's do it every week. DH Kage. I love Peter DH Kage. Is that a weird Peter Dinklage joke that didn't land at all? I do need the co-op achievements. What is this monkey? The Shenko. The Shenko monkey. Do I have access to that monkey? Oh, she left. Sauda? How many achievements are there? There's
quite a few. Oh, he left. Rest in peace. It works better if you say D-cage. I guess. Oh, I need to pick the map. Let me get one with water, because I know there's no water monkeys. What is this? I don't know what that symbol means, but it looks good. And I think the blue is water. Can you like... This one would be cool if you could like bust it up by color. Hard and standard. I'm about to quit, accidentally quit if Maple keeps dunking on my hilarious joke. Get a real joke, like ask people what unzapato means. Oh, so these are the ones that are free. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, I'm gonna put this glue monkey early. Oops. Got my ass. Is there any monkey lore for Bloons TV? I know like some of the heroes have names and stuff, but I don't know if they have lore. You guys ready to cook? Is this just nails over here? There's tons of lore. I don't know it, but I know it exists. Wait, I didn't know that. What kind of lore is there? Is there lore for the narrator? The guy who's like, here it comes, or whatever, or is that the voice of one of the monkeys? And I just assumed it was a narrator who's like, who the fuck was that? Oh yes, it's Lukashenko. I have sound off. Well then how are you gonna get to know the monkey lore? Lead-popping leap attack slams down on her targeted balloons. Oh, she's a sword. You're never gonna get monkey lore if you have the sound off. What if, like, this monkey was telling you about his entire motivation for being here? Whoa! Would you feel bad that you never listened to him? Small price to pay for not having to hear the glue gun. Can I turn the sound off on like particular units? extra health just for being in multiplayer? Plus 25. Whoa! It's a dark monkey.
I came back one of these sound effects. Nobody likes the sound of the glue gun.
The shackle is fine.
Ready to fly. Systems check.
Is a drone. Is he different? Did they change him? He is French.
Good time. Oui?
I should have put him closer to stuff. I thought he still functioned like he used to, which is you put him down and he just like makes you money. Unless that's that might be a different monkey and I completely forgot what I was doing. I forgot that I had a new guy. Oops. Oops. Emotional support Frenchman.
He's just there to speak French and not do anything.
Maybe I could like sell him and slice it.
Here we go. Systems check.
Systems a check. I could have sworn maybe it's another dude who just like sits on his computer and makes you monkey money. Sorry, I've ruined everyone's life with the glue monkey. Benjamin! That's right, it's always Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Why am I not using Benjamin?
Benjamin.
He's now a sushi chef.
If I upgrade the glue monkey, he will make different noises. Is this a... Oh, he's the mer monkey. From this angle, he looks like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I was gonna ask if there was a collab. Until he can pursue. It's time. Go in, Chief. Now we can get the infrareds too. The camo balloons. What else do I own this guy? The mauve stuff.
MOAV.
The only weapon surpass Metal Gear here is every Benjamin on planet Earth. If your name is Ben, you specifically exist to sweep my legs. I bet the Aaron Hansen guy's name is Benjamin. A weapon to surpass Benjamin. I haven't checked Benjamin's YouTube channel to see if he's uploaded our sesh yet. Where he was like, I don't know if I can save this, that he saved it. While dressed as an MSF soldier. While cosplaying. God, I hope he uploaded it. Me too. I need to comment on it, just like... I just need to comment like... Gracias, hermano. Did you tag him in the re-upload? No, I didn't. I didn't want to be a weirdo.
Tracking.
I should have though. I should have just leaned into it and been like, Benjamin. You saved us all, Benjamin.
Slice and dice.
Doesn't he look? He looks like Stitch.
All right then.
Okay, now he has different glue guns, so maybe it'll sound different.
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice. And dice and dice. I'm almost ready to break the game. Is this set up with the infinite laser beam plus the helicopter not breaking the game yet?
Tracking. MOAB.
MOAB.
Slice and dice.
And dice.
Tracking. ESD.
The frame rate isn't going down. Is there a plane flying high above the stage that I can't see? You guys seeing this?
Slice and dice. We are phasers. 5 stars. Big fish. Slice and dice. Slice and dice. Be prepared.
In case you fail.
Objective.
Oh, it's my guy. He has a high altitude surveillance drone. Now we have a dude down here.
Slice and dice. Tracking. MOAB.
Muy
Tracking. MOAB.
So it looks like Nightmare Cart is winning. It is free. It's free. So if you want to join, you can download it and install
The mer monkey has turned evil. Yeah, look at him, he's an octopus now! He's the octo dad, the octo monkey.
We are favored.
But yeah, if you want to download Nightmare Cart, it looks from the poll like that's what we're going to be playing after. Nightmare Cart uses the Steam Share Cheese Local Co-op. Because netcode and servers are a bitch. Oh. Do you know how many players can join at a time? I don't actually, because I've never played it. This will be my first time playing. Remember when people were playing Octodad? I could do with another hit of Octodad, honestly. I feel like it's been long enough. We did it! Oh my god, I didn't even notice that was the final go. The monkey financier. Look at all that cash. All of the monkeys with equipment are so funny to me. I generated 100k stonks. Alright, are you guys ready to jump over to Nightmare Cart for a little bit before we draw together and I show you the things I've prepared. I leveled up though. I need to get back. Oh, I'm so close to another level. I need to get back in. Wait, did I get a monkey money? And I got a banana farmer. Monkey. Monkey, 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 monkey. Monkey, 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 monkey. Yeah, so wait, is the Nightmare Cart? Yeah, I'm not sure how you match in it, so we're gonna find out together. Whoa! Stop full screening. Ooh, LW Media. He has a little wizard hat on.
Nightmare Cart.
There's a campaign. There we go. Hold on. More view. Boo boo boo. How does the multiplayer work? We are about to find out. Nightmare Cart. Look at this guy. Where'd it go? Oh, I accidentally dropped it in my... We're about to... So, free race. There's a graveyard. Players. So I guess we can do 4. What the? Wait, how do we... Oops. How do we... Is something in here? Audio, graphics, extras? No. I do like the music a lot. Does anyone know how to do multiplayer?
I should have. I should have looked into it more ahead of time. I was just like, yeah, it'll be super obvious. Classic Maple, I'll beat you. You activate the multiplayer from the Steam overlay. Wait, so do people need to be friends with me in order to play it? Some things never change, I swear to God. Looks like it. Ooh. I wanna let people join even if they aren't friends with me. It also means people need to play with controllers because only one person can be keyboard. Wait. Wait, what? Wait. Dang it! I should have done my research. Are they... Hold on. Let me test something? Okay. I will. I'll let the music jam. I do want to play this game because it looks super fun. But I also don't want to like... Playing local co-op. So we have to play local co-op? Thought it had online multiplayer, which is why I said, no, it's not your fault. I should have looked into it. You said Nightmare Cart and I looked it up and I went, hell yeah, this game has skeletons on bikes, and I smashed like, subscribe, and I hit the bell. It's totally fine. I'm probably gonna want to play this on my own later. So I'm glad that I looked into it and got it either way. Damn, back to balloons. So okay, what was second choice? Amogus! Amogus is second choice. I know Amogus you can play online. I know that. Faux show. No question about Amogus. I have played Amogus online many a time. One of my favorite Among Us memories is we got like a 8-player game. Oh. Oh! What the? Sign into account. Choose a friend code. Once you select one, it cannot be changed. Oh, I have to randomly generate it, I guess. These are all like Xbox Live names.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, Miles Edgeworth is in this? Hold on. I'm struggling. There. Don't say you're underage, wasn't gonna. Yeah, I guess I was playing on my other Steam account before. I don't have any of my fun stuff. That's okay. We'll just earn it back. Yeah, one of my favorite. Yeah, you need an account to play Amogus. It doesn't seem like it's anything specific account. It's like an inter Amogus account, so it's not as big a deal. Online. Yeah. I know how it works. You don't gotta tell me. It's going to be host. Forgot there's a bunch of new maps now. I don't know how many people we'll have, so I'll just set a random max. Maybe we'll have start with one imposter. Game type. There we go. Oh, it gave me a random name. All imposters, crewmateless. Alright, I'm so baffled. That's just Fortnite. Nameplates. Cosmic Cube? What the heck is that? Okay, finally got it set up. Sorry, everyone. Yosh. And then, okay, here's the room code, and I will put it on. Oops, I became Sonic. I became partially Sonic. Cosmic Cube is their unlock tree for stuff. Oh. Interesting. I clearly haven't played in a while, but yeah, one of my favorite Amogus memories was we got like a 8-person game going, and it was a bunch of our friends, and Horace just killed me in front of somebody else. And I was like, this fucking guy, and I was like, well, our other friend was there and saw the whole thing, so he'll catch him right away. Our other friend just walked away like it was none of his business, and I was like, oh, he must be an imposter too. We got to the end, and he wasn't an imposter. Just for some reason he walked by and he was just like, that's none of my business. Just let me get my neck snapped. He was just like, that's between them. Don't involve me. Oh, this is so loud for me, actually. quiet this down a smidge. Be on as soon as I can remember what I own this game on. I'm pretty sure you own it on Steam because I think that's where you were playing with the squad before, unless it has crossplay that I'm unaware of. While you guys join, I'm gonna run and grab another drink because I plowed through mine after karaoke.
Oh, I like your Jason mask and the pumpkin hat.
Wait. Why am I on the Asia server?
There's no reason I should be on the Asia server.
I got my drink.
Why am I on the Asia server?
Guess my name is Vegan now. I want the pumpkin hat and the Jason mask. That's so fun. There's a Gaijin Amogus. What's this? Alright, it's time to start the customs. Don't worry about that after. Increasing the ping for easy kills. Why am I on the Asian server? How do I swap that? I probably should have put in two imposters. This might be really hard for one. But I can adjust. That's mine. Alright. Swipey, swipey. Swipey, swipey. Wait. Wrong place. Remember where I am? Did you play while you were in Tokyo? Not that I know of. Well, that was fast! So I reported it. I was up near the what's it called? I was being lost, but I think the people I saw walking past me were Super G. And I thought I saw somebody else walk past me, but I can't remember who it was. As the only person with a colorful nameplate, I can't be the killer. He got sussed. I trust Bellhound sus moves. I was too busy being lost. I was trying to find admin to swipe my card. I thought it was like right to the left and down, but now that's med bay. What about odd money? What for all the imposter? Amongst ourselves, do we want to skip this vote? Uh-oh. I'm gonna... Whoa. Accuse. Oh, they have like a quick chat. That's funny. Uh-oh. Alright. Now to find out where admin is. Do I have a map? Oh, it is different. I think. Unless it's always been like this and I'm just stupid. Oops. Excellent. Opening the map! There you go. Yay! Impossible task. Complete the card swipe task on your first try. Wow, thanks. Hi, Bellhound. Close this door. Ah! I didn't like that. Ah! Pretty, where are you going, huh? Where are you going? It's this way. What was that? What is this? Is this what I have to do? Oh, a line. Shh. Sus. Sus. Really like... I swear on my life. If you try and kill me, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Download data in the cafe. This is the cafeteria, right? I can download data here now? So much new stuff. I need to get... Oh dear. I need to get back into the Amogus saddle, clearly. Doesn't, uh-oh. Rip Torp. It was in electrical. Sorry, game!
You said a bad word. Who was the last one with him? I didn't see him for a while. I swear my mom is in the room with me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sus, sus. You sus. Oh, I don't know. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to vote wrong. Ironically, with only one imposter with this many people, it's like I'm almost more afraid to vote incorrectly. Because if there's two, you're like, well, I have a pretty good chance of hitting one of them. I'm a ghost now. Navigate. Oh, who did that? Try and broadcast my movements to people. Boop, 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 boop. Yay, my tasks are done. Now I can go creep. I can go watch people. Oh. Any one of us besmirching Pretty as being the imposter. We were wrong. It wasn't Pretty. He got snussed. I'm starting to feel sus here. Moose was with me. That's true. But I wasn't with him at the end, though. I know it's not me. I'm like pretty confident it's not Bellhound because he's been with me quite a bit. I don't know about the rest of you jokers. I was attempting to card swipe. Was anyone with you, Bellhound? I was pretty much alone. Yeah, that is true. Whoever it is being pretty sneaky. Starting to feel like I just have to... I think Red might be sus. Sparkster Gaming. He said we should eject everyone. He's sus. I also haven't seen him around that much. Mel's gotta stand around now and be upset. I'm gonna follow all of you. What are you guys doing, huh? What are you doing? Oh! Oh, I'm gonna follow you! I like Sparkster made one joke and we all threw him out the hatch! Like, oh! Oh! It's Pun Pun! It's Pun Pun! What's the cooldown? Well, well, well. I did reactor. Where was Maple watching you kill? Not next to the body. I could have reported him right away, but I got scared and ran, forgetting that there was a kill cooldown. Adieu. He voted for himself. Yay! Us and all of our ghost friends. That was solid. Yeah, I was gonna say almost took us out. Yo, beans? Yo, beans? That was very admirable. I'm actually gonna add one more imposter just so that it's not so daunting. Cause that was admirable. I was like very confused about who the imposter was. I do like that Sparkster made one joke and we just threw him out. Might need more tasks. Okay, I can do that. What's the... Okay, right. Tasks. More tasks would be fun. How many more? What do you guys think? What's a good number? Gonna leave servers on Asia? How? Where's that? Where's that setting? There, let me just bump it all up. Yeah, how do I... Streamer mode? We'd have to remake the room. That's okay. That's fine. I'll change it next time. My sister was bitten by a moose once. It's an option in the bottom left when you create and join a room. Oh, interesting. Well, my bad for putting us on the Asian server. I didn't know. Yeah, I did not know it was Pun Pun was the imposter. I would not have known if I hadn't witnessed it personally. I will use text chat. Is 266 ping a lot? So I did give us a lot of tasks. It could be 10. That may have been my fault. I'll fix it at a later date. I got God. maneuver. Pretty has a mask referencing a killer. Only fish fear my hat. And criminals fear the suit. I'm mad at it. Yeah. He knows. He knows we have to get rid of him. I'll follow him next. Shit. Let's go. Now I just have to silence my dissenter. He knows! I don't know how to vent. The feeling of safety. Who was that? Yeah, I just have to go. I gotta feign ignorance. Not with that attitude. I was the imposter once. That was a long time ago. I didn't do the sabotage. I was pretending to fix it. I soft snus. Can't believe I'm gonna die for someone else's sins right now. Oh my god, wait. Gotta stay with the group. We're all together, having a good time, right, boys? We're all together, having a good time. Look at me not killing anyone. I'm gonna go and like vent right in front of somebody. It's gonna be the funniest thing that's ever happened. Oh, Bellhound, you naughty boy. It's pretty. Cat. He defended me. He can live. It's Prinny I need. He knows. He knows too much. I have to silence him. She can't keep getting away with this. Where is he? She can't keep getting away with this. Edgeworthy. I was that entire last section. I was just hunting down Pretty. I was like, where is he? I was like, he knows. I need to silence him. Stumbled her way to victory. It was like 95% Bellhound, and then me tripping and falling on someone with my knife in front of everyone. Fumbled to the wind. I noticed. I was like, where is he? Oh, are you still in the Asia server? I am. Wait, I'm really enjoying Amogus, but I do want to do my teasers and stuff. We should do this as like a stream. She hates us. Yeah, I was gonna say we should do a full Amogus stream because I'm having a really good time. I'll actually get to do tasks while alive. I love the Ritsu hair. Yeah, this is really fun. I am not a good imposter. I panic. I'm like, oh, Fun Punch shall rue another day. Yeah, when I saw the Pun corpse, like as I walked into the room, I was like, oh, Bellhound's been naughty. Got to flex my pumpkin hat and mask on Maple. Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to like spend real currency to buy things later or something. Oh, that was really fun. I'm definitely gonna do an Amogus later. Wish I got into Amogus while the Hololive event was on. Yeah. Just spend beans. Yo, beans? Thought Bellhound would keep me safe from you. Alright, so we have the joint drawing board. So I'm gonna do a little something. I'm gonna put the link to the drawing board in chat, and I'll pin it. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the sneezing. So here's the link to the drawing board. Everybody can draw whatever they want. I will draw as well. Figured the fact that my abstain saved her outed me. No, I think you're much more believable than me. I'm like, I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where this blood-covered knife came from. I remember the
first time I played Among Us, actually. I was playing in like it wasn't like an 8-person game. It was like a 4 or 5-person game, but I was like my 3rd or 4th game, I was the imposter and I killed somebody and I actually got away with it. But then when someone reported the body, they were like, it was an innocuous question. Like they didn't know. They were like, Maple, where were you? What were you doing? And I just started laughing hysterically and they were like, oh, she's the imposter. Can you pin that, boss? Sure. Pinned, Dio. Oh, I should end the poll. There we go. You can't lie to save your ass. That's true. I'm really bad. I'm really bad at being an imposter. I'm bad at lying. Have to go back and hear your perspective. I was like crying laughing a few times. No one believes the Pretty. I was like, Pretty knows he has to go down. I have to silence him before he can sow more dissent against me. So yeah, that's the link for the drawing board where we can all draw things. But while we're drawing, I made a video. That I wanted to share before my teaser videos. I'll put that up and we can draw, and that should actually, the video that I have should take us pretty much until midnight, and so I can just do my teasers after that. I made a video. It has some relics. Let's see if it works. But yeah, we can I'll put it up. And you can enjoy while you draw, and I'll draw too. Oh, shh. I'm fine. I'm gonna win the game. I'm gonna win the game! Jump while on horseback near a spirit spring to ride its current high into the air. You won't take damage from jumping into a spirit spring while on horseback, even from a great height. What? What? Oh, good. Wait, I'm gonna show off my skills on stream right now. Guys, check this out. Check this out. Fuck! One heart left. Let's go, Rocket Knight. It's to the point where is a common not large enough for like these randos? I'm gonna fall off this bridge and die. I don't think I can climb on top of it. Don't get the tank busters. Let's not do that. I would prefer. Oh, Christ! Oh, an apricot. How do you burn wood? Can I just like put it in the fire here maybe? Oh, I thought that was an opening. I was about to freak out. Can I just go like, yeah.
No! Oh, put it on top of the furnace. Smart, smart. Ah! Oh, son of a fucking bitch. I'm gonna get this! And when I get this, it's gonna be the coolest thing ever, and everyone's gonna be jealous. And they're gonna be like, I wish I had done that. I wish I had Maple's skills, foresight, imagination, innovation. She's a thought leader in the Mario 64 space, and I want that for me. That's what they're gonna say. Who is this clown in front of me? Oh wait, I'm in first. Supposed to go there for a business trip. I did it!
You did it! No, don't fall.
Son of a bitch!
Oh my fucking god.
Howdy, howdy. Ohio gozaimasu, cabron. Look at Black Phillip over here.
Wouldst thou like to live deliciously?
I just learned Mpreg was not a file type.
Don't quit. Now kindly leave and take a ketchup for the road. Bunker, bunker, bunker. Whoa, darn Bunger! Get out of here!
What did he call me?
Stranger, I could use your help. This Bunger goes wild for ketchup. There's a pen set up nearby. Take my sauce slinger, gather up some ketchup, and use it to lead the Bunger over yonder.
They killed Bilbo. They killed Bill Bunger, killed Bilbo. Is this you?
No, I'm alone in a corner. I don't know where I am.
Okay, well, I'm teabagging with some rando there. I'm gonna kick your butt. What are you mapling me back? Where's my boy Chandlo? I have to feed him these meaty and aggressive bug snacks for his arms. Oh, he's over here. So this is the bro bug snack. His name's Chandlo, and he likes to. Let's go, Bilbo! I'll dance with you all day!
Probably meet again somewhere. The end.
Peak gaming! Nobody, the whole chat is saying that they thought it was an S. She got
I don't read that. I think you might be seeing things.
Maybe
the
your
drink is-
chat,
the alcohol
maybe your
is saying
chat
to you.
got hacked. Just see everyone saying,
I'm reading your chat. What do you mean?
Wow, I can't believe how many S ranks she's getting. She's so good at video games. Especially Sonic games. No one has ever
Oh, wow.
compared her to Aaron Hansen unfavorably. Her special touch dialogue is making me bleed out. I'm never gonna recover from this. That's where he gets the vampire being pierced by a crucifix. Being pierced by a crucifix and drinking your family's blood. That's how he got the vamp name, right? No, he's bisexual. What did Snake mean? How do I get in here? I'm sitting here trying to give you the tools. I'm trying to give you the tools. The question is, will you put the tools to use? It's right here. This is it. This is the whole thing. You gotta show up in a tank. You gotta eat kumquats. You gotta send rockets at the YouTuber convention. And then you have to find the way to unlock Granny Root. That's it. So we're gonna play a little round of where's my cursor? That's not it. 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 That's not. That's not. That's not. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. So you're gonna be the last one. There it is. There she blows. Times, because I was like, I don't know, like what applies to me. Like, I guess I'm anime, and I guess I'm a girl, but I don't want to like tag my stream girl, because like that's not like the main point. I guess.
The soup is cold and the salad is hot. The soup is cold and the salad is hot.
Welcome to PC Building Simulator. To begin, go to your PC by the doorway. Open the email program on the desktop. You've got mail. Yeah, I do play the Eldritch deck, and I have a lot of bitches. What about it? Pretty soon, the sun's gonna come up, and the dingbats are gonna go away. And I will be in deep trouble. Nothing out of all those drops, not a single orc scale. I love Final Fantasy XI. Hold on, now that I know how to check notifications on my phone. No! Sorry, Pizza Queen just texted me that they canceled Mori. Sorry, stream's over. I gotta go. Wait! Wait! Is this E-Day?
Sam Lake from Remedy!
Let's fucking go! I will never be sick of this guy! Oh my god! Poison pit! Wait, so many! Do you like Nidoritos? I guess! Nido Prince!
Nanny.
Wait. Wait! 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 Wait!
All right, so the game award goes to shut up, Cyberpunk 2077.
Final Fantasy 11, wow! Thank you, thank you! I will accept this award on behalf of the Unigami Corner.
Thank you, thank you.
I was like, what are so when I was finding like the bug snacks, 4 more years. And when I was finding like the bug snacks clips, I was like, we gotta reminisce about bug snacks, about Bilbo, about our favorite bug snacks character Bilbo, who Bunger killed. Well, let's take a look at our drawing progress. It's so funny seeing my debut where I'm like, I don't want to stream stuff from game conferences because oops. I don't want to stream stuff from games conferences because I scream and cry too much. But I feel like that is now just what I do. I'm like, it's okay. I'll just scream and cry. That reaction to the fail card shows why I chose my art gift. My husband's clothes. My husband's clothes. Yeah, well, I mean, I've famously always reacted like that. Even when I would attend E3 for work, I've definitely told this story before, but like me and my coworkers would drive together just because parking was a pain in the butt, and so we were all driving in the same car, and I was watching the Nintendo conference on a phone, and they announced I think it was Xenoblade X is what they announced, and I just like burst out crying, and my coworker who was driving almost went off the road because he was like, what the fuck happened? So Maple screaming and crying, Alcesia. Yeah, I feel like when game conferences happen and people get what they want, a lot of time people are on Twitter like, I'm screaming, crying, throwing up. But I really am screaming, crying, throwing up. Like, for me, it's real. For me, I am actively like wiping away the tears. I remember when my, because it was during Summer Games Fest that Sam Lake came out, and that was the weekend where my family was visiting, and they hadn't given me a ton of warning. They were pretty much like, hey, like, can we come visit you this weekend? And I was like, I have something on this day at this time, but other than that, yeah. I was like, if you can like go make yourselves at home somewhere else, while I'm streaming during between these hours, that would be great. You can totally come and visit me. And but I'd like given them the code to my garage so that they could get into my house. And so I was already in the stream and they came in and they didn't tell me. And so I'm in here streaming. They heard the Sam Lake reaction and they're like, what the fuck? And I afterwards I went out and I realized that they were there and I was like, how long have you guys been here? And one of them was like, that was a real wall rattler. And I was like, yeah, that's why I didn't want you to be here for. I don't need this kind of heat up. But yeah, it is actually fun streaming, and I didn't think I was gonna have fun streaming like conferences and stuff, because I was like, well, I love like watching it, and I was like, if I stream it, is it gonna feel more like performative, and will I not have the big reactions, and will like, I was like, will it feel, because I have a hard time like faking reactions to things, and I was like, will I be more subdued? will I be more subdued? Because I know people are watching, but I definitely am not. I definitely just instinct takes over and kicks it off. The Xbox conference is one of your most viewed clips. You managed to get a reaction from the Gears guys, and yeah, the community guy and the lore keeper for the coalition, he liked it and he sent me a reply actually to the clip, and he was like, this is like one of the best reactions I've seen. And he was like, it's really impressive that you figured out it was E-Day before we showed the logo. He's like, I haven't seen anybody figure it out yet. And I tried to like reply with the most. I had to wait like a solid 12 hours to respond because I had to like breathe. I was like, and I was like ready to respond, just like, when I respond, I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, thank you for E-Day. Whoa! Somebody didn't close up a line, I see. Yeah, and I got something, I think somebody else from, it wasn't a Gear, it was a Microsoft guy, another Microsoft guy, like, also sent me, like, a nice response to it, and was like, it's really cool that you figured out it was E-Day. So I didn't, like, to me, as soon as I saw how young Dom and Marcus were, I was like, this is obviously E-Day. Because they both, at first I was confused on like the timeline, because I was like, well, like, it could be older Marcus, and so yeah, I was trying to figure it out, but then as soon as I saw how young they both were, I was like, well, this has to be E-Day. It's clearly not the Pendulum Wars because the Locust are here, so it's E-Day or it's nothing. Nerf or nothing. And Amogus was really fun. I want to play again already. I don't know why I stopped playing Amogus with like people I know. I did have one friend who I was like, who's part of like my game crew, who I was always like, oh, we should all play Amogus, it's so fun.
And he was always like kind of against it, and I was like, do you not have fun with Amogus? Like, why don't you like playing it? And he was like, I don't like lying to my friends. And I was like, damn, that kind of hits. I was like, that goes kind of hard. I can't argue with that. It was also, I had another friend who I was always trying to get to play Phasmo with us. And I love lying in an extremely dramatic fashion. Yeah, I have another friend who's in our game group, who I was always trying to get him to play Phasmo, because I really liked playing Phasmo with everybody, even though I was really scared. I was like, oh, it's fun if we all play it together. And and I had a friend who refuses to play Phasmo because he was like, there's Ouija boards and shit in that game, and like, I don't mess with that stuff in real life, so I'm not messing with it in the digital realm either. And that was another like, damn, I can't argue with that. Like, that was like, that's perfectly legitimate. As a fellow person who like clears the area, if somebody breaks out a Ouija board, I'm like calling my mom to pick me up from the party. I was like, yeah, I'm not practicing what I preach, I suppose. I have betrayed my auntie. Ugh. My anti Ouija board. It's so hard to draw and talk at the same time. How do like draw tubers do it? Guess they're like not a good Lancer. Guess they're like used to it. Their brain is more locked in. My brain is just like, what's happening? It just looks like an angry pistol. Away with you. Oops. I like the Amogus with a fat ass up here. The soup is cold, but the salad is hot. Wait, is that a pumpkin number 4? What is happening up there? See if I can't. I'm not good at drawing with a mouse. I mean, I'm not like that good at drawing, period, but with a mouse I'm extra egregious, but I suppose that's probably the point. My little elf ears. I did actually once, I got a scab. Oops. I actually once got a scab back, and the person gave me elf ears instead of moose ears, and I was like, you know what? I get it. And also I play an elf in literally any game I'm allowed to play an elf in, so I was like, you got the spirit. Some rough antlers. Um, yeah.
It's a fluffy cola. Giant syrup jump scare. She yelled at me for a second there, and then she went away. I'm not sure where she went. Like, Mummy stayed at home with me all day today. And yet, it's not good enough. There could be more snuggles to be had. She is kind of mad at me because I had to cut her fingernails. I know it's like trimming their claws is the proper way to put it. Is the proper trimming their nails is the proper way to put it, but my Japanese roommate always kind of struggled with like pronouns and like their usage. And so he would always point to syrup and be like, we need to cut his fingernails. Thank you, Super. Good night. And so that's always stuck in my head, and so now every time I trim her claws, I'm just like, I need to cut his fingernails. But she hates getting her nails cut, and she tries to fight me every time, and so we had a bit of a standoff earlier. But judging by the loud yelling she has forgiven me, maybe. Maybe she has forgiven me enough to snuggle once again. This is my self-portrait. And little guipos. I'd say that's pretty true to life. Torb, this is so good. I'm over here making a nightmare. And this exists. All right. Well, I know it's getting late, so I'm gonna we can all keep drawing, and you guys can draw to your heart's content. But I'm gonna show my teasers, real fast, so that I can talk a smidge about them maybe before we all have to go to bed. So teaser time. Want to show off some of the gifts people sent? Yes. Hold on. Maybe I'll do that first. Yes.
Will YouTube ban me for the the particular one? There it is. Do not scroll down. That would be a ban. On what grounds? That was good enough. Well, that was from Kat. It's me is quiet, and I do love quiet immediately, so I'm very excited. Mommy, do not risk a ban on your 3 years. Do not do it. And then this. Whoa, it's so big. This one's from Prinny. It's me in Cullen's armor. My beloved Dragon Age husband, who I now spend every waking moment being like, will he be an Inquisition? Is he okay? Playing with fire, I see. Oh, he's so, it's so, they're both so good. I love when I'm wearing my husband's clothes. It means I stole them. There's a scene in Inquisition where they like the whole group plays poker. Not poker, it's called Wicked Grace, but it's basically poker. But in universe it's Wicked Grace. And so they play like and Cullen keeps losing, but he's like, I've figured out your tell, I'm gonna beat you. And then it smash cuts to he's just completely naked at the card table looking pissed off, and like they won't give his clothes back, so he has to run back. He has to run back to his tower in the nude, and I'm just like, this is me involved in that. Me involved in the game of Wicked Grace. My head canon. I'm the one who won all of his clothes. You loved your husband so much you became him. So true. But yeah, thank you too so much. Thank you, Kat, and thank you, Pretty. They're so nice. They're so nice. And then Sparkster also made a, hold on, let me, trying to figure out how to, is he in Inquisition? Sorry, I meant, is he in Veilguard? Hold on one sec. The drawings will come back in 1 sec. I'm just making sure that I'm right stuff. Huh? Nope. That's YouTube. That's apparently YouTube. That's weird. They both say Magma, but it's like defaulting to YouTube. That's YouTube after I kicked everyone out. After I successfully did a redirect for what, the second time in my life? I am a scrub. I'm a little baby at redirecting. But I'm proud I was able to do it. I was asking Horace if he thought it was obvious enough whose armor that was. Since it was in black and white, he told me it'd be on site. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've looked at Cullen and his armor a time or two. I would say I'm something of an expert in what Cullen looks like.
perhaps it'd be on site. That's so true. This is Sparksters, which there was a joke in here that I said and I couldn't figure it out.
It's your boy, XX Galactic Dawn Slayer 69XX, and I'm here to tell you the top 5 reasons why you should be watching Maple Alcesia. Let's begin, shall we? Number 5.
What's wrong with you guys?
What, you can't take a couple of girls? Back in my day. Does your husband know where you are? Why are they spraying bullets when they could be spraying good value? Women can drive now?
Number 4.
Characters, fashion forward, collectible outfits.
Television Network is a lot.
Jim Guthrie and
You will learn. Say what you will, but this worked.
I'm so thankful to David.
Number 82.
Final Fantasy.
Wait, don't clip that! Don't clip that!
The letter P.
Here's a funny joke. Did you know that potatoes have more chromosomes than humans? But I'm sure everybody knew that because you never really see potatoes with a bunch of humans.
And finally, number 1.
There we go, touch her! Touch her! No!
That sounds so wrong.
And those were the 15 reasons on why you should watch the Maple. Subscribe to her or else I will kill you. This is not a request. This is a threat.
Thank you, Sparkster. I still have no idea what the fuck that joke means. Okay, so it's like potatoes. Do you know potatoes have more chromosomes than a human, or more chromosomes than humans? And then you say, "Oh, it's not like you see potatoes with a bunch of humans." It's like saying they have more chromosomes than they have humans. You get it? It took me a minute. I was watching it, I had to pause, and I was like, what the fuck did I mean by that? Wow, Maple, you're so funny, thanks. I don't even know where I got that joke. And I don't remember saying it either. Like, a lot of my bad jokes I remember because then I'm like, I'm gonna deploy this one again. This'll really get him. I have no memory of saying that joke, which is insane. I'm still lost, that's okay. It took me forever to figure out the joke and I said it, so. I just don't know where I got it from. Like, I said it so confidently, like it was something I heard, but I cannot legitimately remember where it came from. I'm gonna Google it and it's gonna be something totally atrocious. Tell us more jokes. Yeah, thank you guys so much. These are so, I'm so happy. So just like, I'm always like overwhelmed when everyone is, it's like so nice to me. So I really appreciate it. Let me give you guys a little something. Sorry about the cursed corner. No, that's very good. I'm good. Here's my teasers. Here's my teasers. I have 2 teasers. And then we will regroup. We will regroup afterwards. Oops.
even see that. Watch this. There you go. Yay! I have a small first try. I have a small cute gremlin model. It's done. It's ready to go. It's how I was able to make the teaser. And the artist I worked with, the artist I worked with was like super cool and super what's the word? Just like very attentive to little details. And to unleash the gremlin, yeah. And so it came out, insert "don't talk to me or my son ever again" jokes here. Yeah. But it was one of those, it was another situation where like they were like, yeah, like how do you like what I've been working on here? And how do you like what this looks like? What changes do you want? And I had 0 changes. I was like just smash like, send it to rigging. It's perfect. So I'm going to be debuting that one on my birthday, and make her more gremlin. Honestly, she like they got the gremlin fully contained first go. So it's very cute. It's a small little guy. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm excited to have another model, because I haven't really, other than like kind of joke models that I pull out. Oh, but got cup holders in your antlers. Other than joke models that I pull out, like the shadow model and stuff, I don't really have like other models. This is my first time trying that out, and I'm really happy with this one. But yeah, so I'm gonna be debuting that on my birthday, and we can goof around with it. we can goof around with it on my birthday proper. A birthday present to me is finally getting to go gremlin mode. But I've one more. I have one more teaser. Let's see. And make sure that one's set up correctly. Yes, that one's set up correctly. So I don't have a pixel pull.
So I don't have I don't have a working version of this one yet. How many bits? I'm not sure actually. I don't have a working version of this one yet, which is why the scuffed teaser, but I am the artist is currently in the middle of working on a pixel model for me. And so I'm excited to use that, especially for more like retro type streams. So that one I don't have a reveal date on yet, because I think it's supposed to be finished either near my birthday or a little bit after my birthday. But I didn't want to commit to having it be like a birthday reveal because I don't want to. I don't want to like put any undue pressure or anything. So that one will probably be coming a little bit after. That one will probably be coming a little bit after my birthday, but no date yet. But I'll let you guys know. I'll probably have a date close to my birthday, actually. I'll be able to say, hey, this is coming on this day. And then I don't have a teaser for it because it's pretty far out. Like next year sometime, probably far out. But I am also getting a 3. It's not like a proper like full size 3D model, but I am getting a 3D kind of like a small bean 3D model. So I'll be able to do 3D stuff, which will be exciting. But that one is smaller than Chibi Maple. I think proportions wise they'll be pretty close. But one is going to be a lot more like wiggly, I think. How does 3D capturing work? I'm gonna find out. I think I have until like probably like February was the general date that it seemed like it'd be coming. So I have until February to figure it out. So I'll have that, which will be fun. And yeah, like I said, it's not like a proper like big 3D model, but it is 3D. So yeah, I've been working on all 3 of those. which I think is part of why my brain has been so fried, because I'm trying to like remember everything I have to like keep going and but yeah, so that's exciting. And then I have some other stuff I'm trying to get rolling, but it's not like far enough along for me to say anything about it yet. So but yeah, I'm trying to cook. As somebody who is notoriously bad at cooking and prefers to not cook because she has anxiety about reaching out to people. I've been trying really hard, so I hope that when all these new things come in, it'll be fun and exciting. So yay. But yeah, I'm just like I'm super grateful. I'm super excited.
and one of my goals in my original debut was to like play games with friends. We just locked in another like 4-person collab later this month, so it's happening. It's happening. Wait, is that Courtney's new outfit? So I don't know why like for some reason but yes. I don't know why for some reason my like I gotta do stuff, I gotta be brave genes all activated like Jason Bourne around like the end of July, beginning of August, but for some reason they did. And now I'm just like I gotta do stuff. So yeah, I'm juggling a few things right now, but it'll be fun. And yeah, I'm excited to show off my small version on my birthday, and then pixel version soon after, and then 3D sometime next year. But yeah, it's all good stuff. I just gotta stack more, talk less, etc. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you had fun tonight. I hope this is kind of kicking off like more fun for the rest of the year. I am gonna figure out what I'm doing for my birthday. My birthday so I was supposed to work today. Bella, thank you for the memberships. Thank you. I was supposed to work today, which is part of why I was starting later, but then I called out sick because I was just like, I'm so tired. And then I have to work tomorrow, which is why I can't go super late. But on my birthday, I'm off that day and I'm off the next day. And so I'm gonna have I'm free as a bird. I'm gonna have all the time in the world. Maple, it's like 1 a.m. Shh. But yeah, so I'm gonna be unlimited power for my birthday. So I'm still figuring out what I want to do. Then I'd like to try and invite some of my friends on. I know it's kind of a weird time of year because a lot of people like doing like spooky stuff, especially right before Halloween. So I'll need to like make sure maybe I can make it like spooky collab game so it still feels seasonally appropriate. But yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to reach out to some folks to come hang out. And then I'll hopefully have more stuff to share on my new models. Well, I will have small model, but maybe I can give you a teaser of the pixel model. But yeah, I want to just do like a ton of stuff for my birthday. And then in my mind, I'm kind of like, I'm gonna do a ton of stuff for my birthday. And then at midnight, I'm gonna just smash cut into my first Dragon Age stream. And just be like, oh, would you look at the time? Real. Yeah. I know what I'm about. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Yeah, I'll raid into myself. And then just cry on stream. This board is so cute. Wait, how do I save this? How do I make sure this lives forever? Ah, you can do like a bunch of different... I'm gonna leave it up for a little while. If you guys want to finish it up, I'm sure it'll it'll stay active, and then I'll download the finished boy maybe in the morning. It's your birthday, do it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I'm super, I don't know, I'm always like really it's really bashful about like anniversaries and stuff. I didn't know how long I was gonna be streaming when I started streaming. I was like, this will probably be a fun thing to do for like a year, and I'll see what happens. But honestly, time has flown, and it doesn't feel like it's been 3 years, but I mean, obviously it has. But it's always super fun, and I always really look forward to playing games and doing goofy stuff, and honestly, like, everybody makes me laugh so much, and it's just really nice. I'm just really appreciative of this community, and I'm just like really happy that you guys have stuck around with me for so long. And now I'm finally trying to enter my brave phase to pay it back a little bit. So hopefully I can stick the landing. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate everything, and I'm just like, ooh. Ooh. Looks like people's generating my rainbow. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I feel like it's impossible to put into words how grateful I am, so just thank you. Thank you, and know how grateful I am. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a good weekend, and that you get good sleep tonight, even though I kept you up late. And I will try to do the same. But thank you guys so much for everything. Cause mischief on the daily. Good. Continue partaking in mischief. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll leave the drawing board up for you guys to have fun, and then I'll save it all when I wake up and post the results in the morning. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you later this month for my birthday. That'll be the the endurance run. And then Dragon Age. After I gotta go to work in 2 hours. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your night, because it's night. And I'll see you tomorrow for spooky Halloween movies. We're watching Evil Dead 2 and Aliens in the Discord at around 7 p.m. EST. So I'll see you then, and have a good rest of your night. And Otsu Moose! Otsu anniversary!